We will win more by-elections in the next few years, adding to our famous 5 in Parliament. We will win hundreds of local election seats in 25, 26 and 27. We will grow our membership from the already stratospheric 169,000 plus members that we have today. It has taken 3 long years to get the ball rolling from a standstill. That was the hard part. But what comes next is the critical part. Maintaining and building on the foundations that we have in place, and that needs to happen on the ground. Nigel, Richard, Rupert, Lee and James are doing an incredible job in Westminster, I'm sure you'll all agree. But they can only do so much. Each and every one of us needs to also play our part. If each and every one of us did one thing a day to advance the party, be it talking to friends, volunteering, watching reform videos, standing as a candidate, knocking on doors, manning street stalls or delivering leaflets, if we all get involved, get active and get busy, then and only then will we get our country back and be in a position to reverse the lunacy that we are living through. Now, not everybody is able to help physically, of course not, but there are things you can do from the comfort of your armchair. Have you ever wondered why some online videos get millions of views and others only get a couple of thousand? Well, let me explain. The major social media channels all measure videos in basically the same way. There is one measure, one metric that determines whether a video goes viral and gets shown to millions of people, and that measurement is the viewing time. All the channels want to show videos that other people will watch. So if every one of us watch all of the Reform Party videos from start to finish, you will make a massive difference. You will be helping us to reach many millions more people with very little effort on your part. You can like and share as many videos as you like, but it'll make very little difference to the way that video performs. The one thing you can do is to help us help by watching reform videos in full from start to finish. After that, you can like them, share them and comment on them, because then that actually helps. But please, every opportunity, every time you see a video, watch it from start to finish. You will send them all viral, I promise you. Now, we're long past the point in time where we can leave politicians to run the country for us with any measure of confidence. Current company excluded, of course. Just a few months ago, Nigel was relaxed, semi-retired, enjoying his media career, seemingly without a care in the world. But now he's back. Not because he has some sadistic desire to face the inevitable slings and arrows that will be thrown in his direction. Not because I believe he has some burning ambition to be the PM. Let's face it, who'd want that job? But because there is a job that needs doing, and he knows we need him to do it. That's if we're ever to get our beloved country back. Winning in 29 is a team event. I cannot stress that enough. Nigel can't do it on his own. No one man can. But together, collectively, we can carry him forwards and enable his victory, which will in turn give us the future that we all crave and deserve, for ourselves, for our children, and for our grandchildren. We will never have enough volunteers. We will never have enough members. We will never have enough donations to maximise our campaigns in every constituency in the country. But at our current rate of growth, we're going to get close. Close enough to outperform the legacy parties at the next general election, whenever it may happen. Do not assume that we have 4.5 years to wait. A week is a long time in politics. We need to be ready in 2 years, polling ahead of the Uniparty, organised and disciplined, getting our message out to every household in the country, repeatedly and consistently. Your constituency branch will do this with your support, with sufficient members, with sufficient volunteers, and with sufficient funding. So now is the time to contact your local branch, to volunteer, to get involved, to be active, to apply to stand as a candidate, to throw your hat in the ring. And together, ladies and gentlemen, we will take our country back. Thank you.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you for those insights about all manners of different things we can all be doing to help our own local campaigns and move this party forward. But one thing I forgot to mention in my introduction was Dave's shoes. Aren't they fantastic? Those beautiful Union Jack shoes. Now you know why political volunteers are called foot soldiers. So moving on from a previous parliamentary by-election to a potential future one. Many of you will know there are strong rumours that Hertsmere MP and former Deputy Prime Minister Oliver Dowden is in line to receive a peerage. God knows what for. But if that happens, there'll be a by-election in Hertsmere, and our candidate will be former military man Darren Selkis, who stood for us in July, and is already campaigning hard as branch chairman to lay the foundation for that by-election as and when it comes. He's also been a very good friend and supporter to the party in London. I'm delighted to welcome him to the stage.